lovely day it is out here today. Hello, my friends. My name is Trucker Ray. Welcome to my channel. If you're viewing for the very first time, I share my experiences out here as a Christian truck driver. Yeah, I like to show the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I also like to share my faith as a Christian about my wonderful Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Yeshua. And if you've been here before, welcome back. My faithful YouTubers, I know it's been a little while since I've been on here. I do apologize. We did have some personal things to take care of last week, but we are back. And we're still working on our anniversary video. I hope to get that done soon, but again, try to be patient with me. I hope it'll be really good. I also wanted to mention, if you are here for the first time and you have little ones watching with you, don't worry, you're not going to hear any inappropriate language on here, no cuss words, nothing. I just want to make it completely family friendly where the whole family can enjoy, because I've had situations before, emails where people have said, yeah, we love your channel because we can watch it with our little guy, our little boy. He loves the trucks. So that's why we make it family friendly in every possible way. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't have a CB in this thing. Whenever you have it on, there's always somebody swearing at somebody. I'd be bleeping everything out. All right, friends, we are currently on the 505, and we are in California. That's right. Try to remember where we're at here. I think I'm in Winters or something like that. Winters, California, and we're just on our way down to a place that I haven't been to in a long time. Actually, as a matter of fact, this area where I'm heading through, the 505, I think the last time I had been through the San Jose area was like 2 years ago, maybe longer. I think it's been longer than that. No, it's been longer. 3.5 years? I'm saying almost close to 4 years since I've been down in this area. And I have a load of fish that came out of Delta, BC. And it's heading over there for delivery for tomorrow. And you're probably wondering why I didn't start off in Delta. Because the traffic was a nightmare going through Seattle and Portland yesterday. I just didn't feel any sense on even showing any of that because I wasn't in the mood. I figured, you know what, I'll start the recording when I'm in California. The sun will be shining and we'll be taking a different route. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even going to show this trip. But because I'm going through this area for the very first time in a long time, I figured why not share it with you in case you have never seen it. So, like I said, we're on the 505. We're going to be heading through the San Francisco area, San Jose area. I don't think we'll be able to even get close to San Francisco, but this is the way we're going to go. To get down to, I'm trying to remember where it is I'm going to. It's a little town, or little area that's just north of Gilroy. And if you guys know Gilroy, it's the garlic capital of the world. They used to have a really nice truck stop in Gilroy, but now it's terrible. Can't remember what it is. I think it's the garlic truck stop or something. It's been a while since I've been down there into that area anyway. As a matter of fact, wasn't that long ago I was at that truck stop, but I haven't driven this way to get there in a long time. And then from there, our deliveries tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, whenever they unload me. And then from there, I'm heading over to Fresno to grab a load of something that's going up to Calgary. So it's good to have you all again. And I do apologize for the delay. So why don't we open up with a prayer? Dear Lord, thank you for this time together. Thank you for another opportunity to bring a video to my precious YouTubers. Lord, would you bless everyone watching this video right now? And just, Lord, I pray that you will see to their needs, those that are having struggles financially, or maybe with their marriage, or just with finding a good job, or just with health reasons. Lord, I just pray that this video would provide an anointing, a really precious blessing on everyone watching. And Lord, I ask that you bless my family, my granddaughters, my grandsons, my children, my dear mother, my sisters, and my good friends that I talk to every day, like my new friend Carl, which is out in the Saskatoon area. Just a wonderful brother in Christ, my good friend Trucker Barry, and Kevin, very much. He hasn't been much of a chatterbox lately, but my other friend Mick McGarry, and of course a lot of other friends I could mention right now, but it would be quite a list. But those are the guys I talk to regularly, and my other good friend Darwin Daniels out in Abbotsford. And yeah, if I left anybody else, I apologize, but as you can see, I'm going with the gray hair here. I haven't shaved in like a week and a half just because I was just didn't have time. Just so many things that were going on. So there you have it. Oh yeah, my other friend Jamie is. Yeah, I'm remembering all these names now. I apologize, but I think I got the gist of it. So dear Lord, I pray you bless all these people that are precious to my heart. And Lord, I do pray that you would also bless two good friends of mine, Kristen and Scott, out there on Vancouver Island, who are taking care of my grandchildren. Good friends. And yeah, that is about it. I pray this all in Yeshua's precious name. Sorry if it's long-winded. I just didn't want to leave anybody out. If I left anybody out, I sincerely apologize. Just getting old. Getting old. Anyway, yeah, you guys have been watching me long enough. You'll know that, yeah, this is not the regular route I normally take. So who knows what we are going to find here. Probably going to be driving right into the middle of rush hour. But hey, it's a change of scenery. Then going up the I-5 gets a little boring after a while. little bit closer to this place, and I'm gonna straddle this lane so I can turn right. Because not much room on that road. So you just kind of straddle the other lane and give them the indication. And again, here's another professional right here. He gave me opportunity. Thank you very much. You get around that corner. All right. Oh, this is the road we want to go down. Oh, I don't want to open the window. Oh, they'll be crackling the microphone. Let's go down here. Look at how steep that stair, or should I say the railway crossing is there. You hit that with any kind of speed, you'll get air. Looks like we got a bit of a narrow road here. Oh, I guess you're impatient. Yeah, I know. I don't blame you. Where is the place I'm looking for? 16480. 16480. Further up, Ray. I don't want to park on this side. I mean, I remember seeing this. 16480. 16480. There's the place right there I want. I don't think you can. Oh, let's just keep an eyeball out here. I would really like to be able to park on that. This is definitely the place, but I'm trying to find out where the gate is to let you in, unless it's on the other side. Oh, I didn't see the entrance. Or is that the entrance there? Oh, that is the entrance right there. Goodness, is this really a spot I can park? Oh wow, I mean, you can't ask for better than this. There's the entrance right there. You could not ask for better than this. Thank you so much, my good Lord. Beautiful. But I am gonna park a little closer, so all I really got to do is crack and turn right into this spot there. That's where I want to go. Beautiful. Yeah, I got her. Beautiful. And it doesn't say no parking here, so that's good. Yeah. I might just take a little walk around, see if there's any options around here. It's always good to do that. Look around, see if there's any amenities. I don't think there is, but I have to look around. Don't have much of a choice, right? It's either that or I go down to Gilroy at the Garlic truck stop, and that place is terrible. It really is. It's really bad there. So, but these guys open up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so. All right. Well, I have arrived. And I am, yeah, it was a good day of driving today. All right. Well, friends, unless there's nothing more to show you until tomorrow, I'm going to pack it in for the day and maybe make some dinner and get some early rest. See you in the morning. It's just after 8 o'clock and they're ready to receive me. And I'm assuming the receiving is right in front of me here with all the crows. Yeah, it wasn't a bad place to stay last night, nice and quiet. The only thing I really didn't like about it, there's no facilities around, but they were nice enough to let me use the bathroom this morning. Not the friendliest bunch of people here though, but you know, that's kind of normal. People just aren't friendly, they're so cautious and paranoid. I'm noticing the society is becoming, especially in California, where there's always something going on where they're trying to scare people. This is one stinky load, this one. Frozen, fresh frozen. I guess they have it all packed in ice. I've been dripping water everywhere I've been going. And then I guess I'll be going to Fresno after this. Tomorrow I'll be picking up dog food. Hopefully I lined this up right. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Here's one place you still have to wear a mask. Guess I can understand why the people aren't very happy here. They probably still feel really oppressed. What's that? Finally.
Well, they got the process started.
I got a feeling it's going to be a while. Is that all they deal with here is fish products?
Mostly.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go get some breakfast. I got a feeling I'm going to be here a couple hours. Nice meeting you. All right, let's mark the time here. 8:26. I can say one thing right now. I'm very grateful that I don't have to do a reload today, because I don't think this is going to be a quick process by any means. All right, friends, we are done. It is now 9:43. So yeah, it took them a little bit of time to get this done, but their process here is very slow. And the reason why it's really slow is because they got so much going on in there. They got people walking in between each other, and forklifts going here and there, and pallet jacks going here and there. Yeah, it is very, very cluttered in there. I was really surprised they got me unloaded as fast as they did when I took a little look inside, because you're not allowed in the warehouse, but I took a little look in the main door there, and people are just everywhere. So, but we got it done, and we are finished with this load. And now I'm on my way to a AAA, I think it's AAA truck wash, right outside of Moderna. And there's going to be a Flying J, which I will be stopping at. I'll be staying there for the rest of the day, because my other load does not load until tomorrow morning. I think it's an appointment, 8 o'clock in the morning appointment, or it could be a first come first serve too, I'm not sure. But anyway, that is what's going on. But of course, because I got so much time on my hands today, I don't know why this GPS wants me to turn this way, but I'm gonna, okay, whatever. I don't see that being a truck route ahead of me here. Anyway, probably isn't, but it wants me to go straight through. My GPS wants me to go straight. See, 239 if I go that way, and what is it if I go this way? 2:36. I just saved 3 minutes by going the way you should be going. Don't always listen to your GPS, guys, gals. Yeah, make sure you're looking on where you're going. But anyway, as I was gonna say, I will be taking the 152 to get towards Fresno. And that means I'll be stopping at my favorite place, Casa de Fruta. Get myself a coffee while I'm there. I might even grab a sandwich. It's hard to say no to the sandwiches, they're so good. Well, you got a little bit of time on your hand, why not, right? Yeah, I will, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, take care, Ryan. Yeah, God bless. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was my buddy Ryan, who just recently acquired a position with Bandcam. I talk to him frequently. Yeah, he lives in Kamloops. That's nice to have a connection with other drivers out here when you're on the road. It just makes it a little bit more or less lonely. I mean, I'm not lonely. I have the Lord. I have my own imagination. When I was a kid, I never spent a whole lot of time with lots of people because, you know, when you move from house to house and city to city so much like I did when I was a kid, you don't have time to make friends. And you learn to end up being your own friend. So a lot of the time it was just me and my sister, Marilyn. We were closest in age and we were close and we hung out together. But when you're out here on the road, having some good Christian brothers to talk to, that really helps. And I enjoy that. All right, so how busy is it in here right now? It seems to be busy. And I want to go in here and get myself a nice tasty coffee and a sandwich. It's some those sandwiches they have are just to die for, man. They really are. Just can't resist it. Just like this one other place that's on the 93 as you're heading home, which I'll probably hit that place too. They have killer hamburgers. Hey, why not? All right, so I'm getting used to this new system that we have here, the Samsara, and I do like it a lot. It is just much easier to use. Well, if you're new to the channel and you've not been here before to this place with me, it's quite a little place. It has a whole bunch of old vehicles and tractors over here. I mean, really old. There's peacocks running around. There's a Ferris carousel that you can actually ride on. It has a little train that comes through here. Just look at this old train. It is good. Good stuff. Plus they got a market here where you can get lots of different kind of foods, fruits, wines if you want wine. It's gorgeous here, it really is. And I'm actually gonna enjoy a sandwich by sitting outside. But first, I'm gonna get a coffee. And I can smell it already. Oh, look at these pies. Oh, Do you make those pies?
They make them over in the restaurant.
They're huge.
They are.
Do you have decaf?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get one of these pies. Do you have decaf coffee here? Is it flavored at all, or?
No.
Because I was given a coffee one time and it was flavored. Or do you have flavoring?
We have flavored creamers. We also have syrup that we can add, like vanilla,
Okay.
caramel, or hazelnut.
Okay, can I get a decaf with the hazelnut?
Yeah. What size?
Large, please. It's sandwich time. This place has a lot of history here. This place has been here a long time. 1960 it started. Isn't that amazing? 1960. Amazing. I love the history in this place. Thank you, my dear.
You'll have a good day, sir.
You too, thank you. I love your sandwiches. Just to give you an idea what this sandwich looks like. So a sandwich like this cost about $11.99 American. But I'm going to show you what you're going to get here. It's insane. Look at this thing. I've had people leave comments before saying, oh, I would never pay $12 for a sandwich. Yeah? Look at this monster. It's covered in, it's just literally packed. I don't even know if I can eat this. I should have just cut it in 4 different pieces. Isn't that amazing? You know, this carousel is so old. I don't know how long it's been here, but it's been here a very long time. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? You can even sit on the top. Look at the parents can even sit on the very, very top on the benches there while their kids, but there's benches on the bottom too. What a romantic place to come to. Just kind of sit in something like this and just enjoy a nice afternoon. You know, whenever I come through Hollister, I love stopping at this place. Oh, they got their little train ready to leave. Here they go. Doesn't that look like fun? I should have took a ride. Oh, I highly recommend this place if you're ever coming through here as a driver and you're coming up the 152, say out of Gilroy, and you're heading up to Fresno or Moderna. This is definitely the place you want to stop. So the train is gone. I'm not sure how far it goes. Well, we're gonna head back to the truck. I'm gonna save the other half of my sandwich because I'm full. And we'll head over to a truck wash and get my trailer washed out. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I can't use this. That is too big. So I'm gonna get a plastic bag or wrapping. I'm gonna wrap this and I'm gonna put it right in the cooler here. I've already made a bit of a mess in there. Rats. Oh, we'll put the stuff away and then we'll get going. But like I said, I'm going to give you guys a little update on this EpiCool and how well this thing works. It is really good. I really recommend it. Hi everyone, I'm Ray Gaucher and welcome to this edition of Bible Break. The title of this message, The Lord is My Strength. The Lord is my strength. And I will be reading out of Psalm 27, the entire Psalm 27, and it'll be out of the King James translation, the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, if you happen to have that translation, page 634. And the reason why I picked this Psalm is because I think during very dangerous times that we're living in right now, it is so important for us to know where we get our strength from. And our strength comes from God. And how do we obtain that strength? We obtain that strength by walking with Him in obedience. Because when we walk with Him in obedience, we hear Him. And He protects us. It's not like He doesn't protect us if we go astray. He will call us back. But when we walk with Him, and you've heard me mention this before on previous Bible breaks, when we walk with Him and we commune with Him and we have this intimate relationship with Him, He's going to share things with us that He wouldn't share with us if we're not walking with Him. I'll give you a bit of an example. There are times that I have not really read my Bible, or I didn't feel like praying, or I've gone astray at times in my life. And you just kind of feel this emptiness. You don't feel, it's hard to explain. It's like you don't feel that presence of God guiding you and directing you. And it's almost like a very, very uncomfortable feeling. It's almost like you're a child and you're in a supermarket. And your parents are here for 1 minute, and the next minute, they're not anywhere around you. They've gone down each different aisle. And all of a sudden, you start to panic because they're not there. And you run to find them, and all of a sudden, there you see a glimpse of mommy or daddy down the aisle grabbing something. And all of a sudden, that comfort comes back. I know that's probably a really bad analogy, but I'd like to say that when I am reading my Bible daily, and I am praying daily, and I am doing everything in my power to abstain from sin in my life, you really feel the presence of God. You really hear the Holy Spirit guiding you. So this psalm is definitely going to encourage you, because in this psalm, David sustains his faith by the power of God. It's just an amazing psalm. So if you're ready, let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity to read your word again and to share your word. Thank you for using me. And I ask you, O God, that the words in this psalm would speak and comfort and strengthen those that hear it. May they apply it to their everyday life. May they change their hearts and their minds to walk with you and to walk in a pure manner that would be pleasing to you, O Father. In Yeshua's name I pray, amen. All right, if you're ready, Psalm 27. And I am going to, as you know, probably get a little bit hyped up as I read this, because this is such a powerful psalm. And it is a psalm of David, obviously. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And that, one part I love about this too is David sounds so confident in this psalm. And that's what we need. We need to be completely confident who is watching out for us, who our God is. Because if we're that confident, after reading this, we should apply this to our life in such a way that it doesn't matter what happens around us in the world, we're not going to fear. We will not fear anything, because when God is in control, which he is, complete control of everything, what is there to fear? What is there to fear? Are you fearing something in your life right now? Are you worried about what's going on around you in the world? The wars and the rumors of wars and this one world government that's coming. Are you fearing this? Well, don't. Because God's in control. All of this is going to happen for his glory. He would not allow any of this to happen if it was not going to bring him glory. Remember that. All right, let's start again. Verse 1, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise up against me, in this will I be confident. I'll be confident even if there's war around me. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. Isn't this beautiful stuff? For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? For in the time of trouble he shall hide me. When you're in the midst of trouble, say, Lord God, Yahweh, Yahweh, please hide me in your tabernacle. Embrace me, protect me, hide me, O Lord. It's like a child that's afraid hides behind his dad. He feels totally confident. We need to hide behind our dad. All right. I'm going to read 5 again. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall mine head be lifted up above mine enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou sayest, seek ye my face. I like this verse. When thou sayest, seek ye my face. So when God says, seek my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Beautiful stuff. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of mine enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Just amazing. And verse 14, final verse. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. And I'm going to repeat that. Listen clearly to what this says. Wait on the Lord. What does that really mean? Wait. Be at peace. Sometimes we can be very, very full of anxiety. We can be full of anxiety, not know what's going on. And sometimes it's a good idea just to relax and just wait. Wait on the Lord. Be patient. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. Wait on the Lord and be of good courage. and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Again, Psalm 27 out of the King James translation. Well, my friends, I really hope that this has been encouraging to you. It sure has for me. And I look forward to seeing you on the next Bible break. Until next time, my dear friends, God bless you all in the name of Yeshua. Bye for now.
Hey everybody, Trucker Barry here at home enjoying a few days off. And while I'm enjoying my time off, I hope you are all enjoying this current episode of Life on the Road with Yeshua and Trucker Ray. Remember, be safe, be good, be blessed. See ya.
Guy going in. I'm gonna be right behind this guy because he's a van, and I got a feeling that guy's, can't tell if the other guy's getting a washout. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this lane because I got a feeling this guy's going to be washing his trailer out too. Hello. I'm actually behind him.
Washout?
I'm going to do a washout. I called earlier. I'm going to do a washout with soap. I need it disinfected, so with soap.
Yeah, you're called early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you washing? Yeah. It's a trailer washout with soap. Okay. Oh, you can smell the fish. All right, we're all done. I can't smell any bit of fish in there anymore. It's well disinfected. They have a tendency to do a way better job when you're watching them. I'm not saying that they would not do a better job, but why take a chance? I'd rather them know I'm watching, and then that way they will want to do a better job. Okay, so my day is pretty well at a close here, so I'm gonna head back around this way and then make my way into the pilot entrance and just park it for the rest of the day, because my pickup is about 30 miles away and that doesn't happen until tomorrow. which is a good thing because it's a dry load I have that I'm picking up, and I would prefer my trailer to be dry. It'll probably take the rest of the day for it to dry out from the heat that's out here. It's about 100 now, so maybe it won't take that long. See if I got a nice little spot right along here. Close enough to the place here. Last time I was parked really close to the fuel tanks. Which way you going there, buddy? I don't think I want to park there. I don't want to park there. Good morning, everyone. I'm just giving my tires a thump right now. As soon as I wake up, I'll run around and check all my tires. Make sure I don't have a flat on anything. Even before I go in and get my morning coffee. So everything looks good. All right. This, I would agree, some of the best coffee on the interstate right here. And that is these coffees that you get to grind your own beans. I wonder if I should get a large one. You know what? I will, but I don't want to put the old cup back. These machines make amazing coffee. Morning, ladies.
Good morning. Is it coffee?
I'm just gonna buy this with my points. There you go. Looks like it's gonna be another warm one out here. But that's what it's like out here in California. Especially during the summertime. There's not much relief of this heat. Well, it sure is nice to be able to see this thing sitting here without leaking oil. I'm gonna turn on the truck and cool it down because it is so muggy out here. Really bad. I don't know how much light that's gonna give me. Yeah, well, we have still a little bit of time left on our hands here. I was up pretty early this morning. It's hard to sleep when you're dealing with this mugginess. But I was looking through, trying to catch up on some of my emails. I had a few of them to look at, and I do apologize to you guys if I haven't responded right away to your emails. Simply because I get so many of them. It's just hard to read them all at once because I don't want to give the same generic answer to every email. I'd rather read them separately in a way where you know, some here on certain days, whatever, that way my mind is fresh on answers, especially when it comes to people that are sending basic greetings. And there's one that I wanted to read here. This one is sent from Francis Gorman from Dublin, Ireland, and it's a very special email, so I wanted to read this one this morning. And She says, "Hi Ray, greetings from Dublin, Ireland. My husband Michael loves your show and watches all of them. He will be 60 on the 9th of August. Could you please say hello to him? He would be absolutely thrilled. I think you may find, I think you may be finding life a bit tough at the moment, as we all are." It can. Francis, it can get a little tough, especially during difficult times when we're going through changes in our life and trying to accept tragedies that have happened in our life that have no reason. Absolutely. She continues by saying, "Happy trucking, Ray, and keep on inspiring all of us. Take care and mind yourself. Lots of positive good wishes to you, Francis Gorman." So, Francis, I thank you for this email, and I will personally say hello, Michael. I think by the time you get this video, it will be right around your birthday or just after it. So I wanted to say happy birthday to you, Michael. Happy 60th, and I'm glad to have you viewing and watching the videos, and it's a pleasure to receive this awesome, amazing email. Thank you. Can't believe how muggy it is out here. And I looked in the back of my trailer and I noticed it was still a bit musty in there. I mean, it doesn't smell or nothing, it just, you could possibly mistake the smell of something in there because of how musty it is. So I decided to turn on the reefer and set it to 60. So whoever is going to be loading it will have a more cooler environment to load it with, and when he's done, I'll shut the reefer off. So it gets rid of that musty smell and everything. Don't want any chances of them saying this isn't clean, you have to take it back, when I know I washed it properly. But besides, you know, when you go to a shipper and you tell them, hey, I left the reefer on 60 so it's a little cooler for you when you load it, oh, you'd be surprised how much they appreciate that. Well, some would anyway. Some may not, but it doesn't matter. You're doing it for God's children, right? Amen to that. Friends, I have found my location. 7:30. Got here half an hour in advance, so I'm okay with that. That's good. So there's lines there, distribution center. Look at all the room in here. Plenty of room. So, driver entrance. So I'm just gonna park it right here. Should be good here. And you always make sure that you got your pickup number, your license plate of your trailer, and whatever other information they need here. Ooh, it's warm in here. I never bring my glasses. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just quite a warehouse. It's big, but it's really muggy and warm in there. So I think they'll really appreciate the fact that I turned on my reefer. It'll be nice and cool in there for them. Let's go check it out and see. And I always put my locks on because I don't want anybody stealing my load bars. You'd be surprised when people try doing that. Still smells a little musty in here, like fish. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my doors open. I'm gonna air it out. You know, they cleaned it well, but it still smells musty in there. It doesn't smell too bad now. Maybe it's just the doors. Oh well. We're all finished here. Funny thing is I was told it was dog food. It's not dog. It's not dog food. I think someone got something mixed up. It's fruit juice. That's real close, isn't it? And it's supposed to be 43,000 pounds. It ain't 43,000 pounds, even though one of the bills says it is, or that's what was supposed to be in there. Maybe there wasn't enough product, I don't know. But I'm gonna make my way over to the scale and just verify everything. I'm sure the weights are fine, because it only says 44 PSI on my drives, which is probably closer to 32,000 pounds on there, maybe 30. I'm just want to make sure my weights on my trailer are good, and then everything should be good. But yeah, it's kind of funny. This happens quite frequently in trucking, where you think you're picking up one product and you end up driving up with a different product. It's like, okay, and you're expecting to be super heavy and you end up being lighter than you thought. So all of that works really well for me. Just checking my fridge because it likes to fly open on me. I gotta get a little gizmo for it that holds the door closed. My friend Dale there, he was telling me about something he picked up at Walmart. It's like a child safety thing. It's supposed to stick to anything. But once you coat your entire interior with that Mother's upholstery, not upholstery, I guess you could use it on upholstery, but anyway, vinyl, leather, whatever, it just makes everything shiny and smells nice, and I love using that stuff. But once you put that on your vinyl, your plastic and everything, nothing sticks to it. So maybe if I gave it a clean with a little bit of soap and water, maybe I'll be able to. We'll see what happens with that. Is this guy gonna get an arrow? Yes, he is. Just getting the results of our weight, and its drive axles are 28,000, trailer is 23,480. Excuse me. Gross is 63,000, not even close to what they said it was going to be. It's almost like I loaded something totally different. Well, I think I did, but somebody gave me the, well, I mean, even the bills say 43,000 pounds. I'm guessing they didn't have whatever it was that they needed. I also double checked the bills to make sure it doesn't need a temperature, because nothing's been right so far. But yeah, it seems to be okay. So we are ready to go, and we are a lot lighter than I thought we were going to be, so I'm really happy with that. And when you're in these old parking lots like this, potholes everywhere, I like to check for nails and pieces of stick and pipe and everything sticking up. You just don't know what you're going to run over. And if the parking lot looks like this, you know darn well they're not maintaining it very well. Oh, this is a nice place, huh? No, I would not stay here. Fifth wheel truck stop. Oh, maybe at one time it was a nice place. Maybe about 2,000 years ago. Good morning. Sorry, I'm all stuffed up again. I don't know, I gotta figure out what's going on with me, because every time I have any kind of dairy products, the next day I can't breathe. And this never used to happen to me before. I guess I'm developing an allergy to dairy. Ah, sucks getting old. But I have been doing some research too. Apparently coconut oil will help that. Have a little bit of that before you go to bed. I'm gonna have to get some at Costco when I get into Calgary. But I didn't have a lot. I mean, I just made a couple toasted cheese sandwiches last night. But I did have a little bit of ice cream on the top of that, a nice piece of pie. You guys remember that pie that I bought? I don't know if it was the ice cream, but it wasn't a lot of ice cream. Or it was just a combination of both. Ah, man, but I don't want to give up my cheese. And I don't want to give up my ice cream. So I gotta find an alternative. Not an alternative, but I need to find an antihistamine, but a natural one. Because it's the issues I'm having in my head is the histamine gets all plugged up. If I'm even saying that right. Whew. So anyway, had a good rest overall. Besides that, 6 hours of sleep is all I got, because that's all my body would give me, and I had to wake up this morning. This is a nice rest area. There's a lot of places to park here. You got this area here, that area where I was just at, this little spot right here. This is probably made more for RVs. Yeah, it's not a bad little rest area. Could be a little cleaner inside, but what do you expect when you're in the middle of the desert? It's not bad. It's got a lot of picnic tables. I noticed it's got a lot of little barbecue pits that you can actually cook your food on if you want. It's not a bad little place. And it looks like it has a dumping area for your RV. So if you're ever in this area with your RV, in Valmy and you hit this rest area, it's got everything you need here. Everything that you need. And this is a really, really nice morning. It's a little overcast, it's a little on the cool side. Well, no, it's not cool, it's 71, but it's a lot cooler than it was in the last several days of being in the California area. We've been at it now for a little bit and it's time for a 30-minute break, and whenever I have an opportunity to stop here, I stop here and get a hamburger. And this is Jack's Travel Plaza here in Arco, and if you're ever coming through here with your truck along the 20 here, this is a really nice place to stop and get a bite to eat. The people in here are super friendly and the food is just scrumptious. It's really good. The only unfortunate thing is everybody and their dog comes here sometimes, so it may take a little while to get your order, but hopefully this won't be too long of a wait. Besides, I gotta take a 30 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, they're getting a little bit of rain out here too. So I usually just park it right here. I'm gonna go inside and place my order and enjoy my lunch. You're busy today, huh?
Sir, always.
I'm going to do a double bacon cheeseburger, please, with your... Do you have your fries available, or is it regular ones?
We have fries, home fries, tots.
Do the home fries?
Yeah.
That's the ones with the seasoning on it, right? Well, I'm kind of hooked on your hamburgers, so it's not like I can escape anymore.
Yeah, we do make pretty good burgers, huh?
You sure do.
$35.84. I was raised on a cattle ranch, so I make sure we have good burgers.
Yeah, you certainly do.
And we gotta have good burgers or people won't come back. People cringe at the price, and I'm like, well, have you bought a ham-bought burger lately?
Well, you go to A&W or Burger King, you're still paying $12, and it's
not the same burger.
It's not the same burger. These are real patties.
Yes, they are. Well, my dad was the original owner.
Oh, really?
And me and my husband bought it from him a few years
Oh,
ago.
so this is your store?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice. I love coming here.
Well, thank you.
I'm all the way from British Columbia, so I come through Alberta. I've already hooked 3 other of our drivers onto your hamburgers.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you guys also have tartar sauce here
Yeah, we have tartar sauce.
to go? You do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I get that before I go.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 tartar sauce, and the fish are on a paper towel, and we put them on paper towels to soak most of the oil up that was in them, okay?
And the burger's underneath?
Yes, sir, with
So
home fries.
So there's 6 pieces of fish?
Yes,
there?
sir.
Great.
2 tartar sauce unless you want something else.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Well, I figured I would show you this burger for those of you that are in the Arco area. As I was saying, just look at this burger, the way they make this. These are real patties. When there's 2 of them on there, it's covered in bacon. They put all the sides on the side so you can make it whatever way you want. And these are their home fries. They're nicely seasoned. 12 bucks. You're not going to get a burger like that good, this well made, anywhere else. So, no, I'm not getting anything to promote it. Like I said before, if I see a good deal or if I see something that's good that I think it'll benefit the other drivers out there, I say something about it. So there you have it. Well, I'm going to enjoy my meal and then we'll get going. I'll add those pickles on there. Morning, friends. I already did my pre-trip this morning. I'm just doing a little walk around my truck before I leave. Just look at the weather out here. Yeah, sure doesn't feel like summer out here. It is chilly. That's just not bad. I'm still in shorts. Look at those mountains over there. The rain is falling on them back there. Clouds are gloomy. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of typical weather for Montana. It's even a little bit windy out here, but you know what? That's okay, because we're almost at the home stretch, which will be when we cross the border. Hopefully we get right back into a little nicer weather. It's kind of been like this for 2 days, driving through Nevada and Idaho and Montana yesterday, just very, very miserable. This is the sign to come of what we have for fall that's coming soon. I know I don't want to say that yet, but hey, hopefully we got another couple months of good weather before the rest of it kicks in. But summer doesn't last very long in the trucking industry, I'll tell you. Doesn't last very long at all. Well, dear friends, my day has come to a close. I should probably put myself in personal conveyance now that I'm bobtailing. But it's been a good trip, hasn't it? Lots of nice weather. Can't complain whatsoever. Thank you for being so patient with me, for having the week off, and I'll try to keep the videos at a little bit more of a even frequency, so to speak. Yeah, you guys are all pretty amazing, and you're a wonderful blessing to me. And if you have a comment you'd like to leave on the bottom of this video, please do so. Please do know too that the comments are censored, so if something comes up that's inappropriate, excuse me, I will not post it, because I do have people of all ages watching my videos and reading the comments, so I like to keep everything family friendly. So if you also want to leave a private email, you can send it to truckerray7@gmail.com, truckerray7@gmail.com, whether it's just to say hello, or you want to send a prayer request, or if you want to send in a video shout out. Just tell us who you are, where you're watching from, and when you do send it like this, landscape mode. Don't send it like that, because it just looks really dumb with those black lines. And you can just record that with any phone and just send it off. Yeah, truckerray7@gmail.com. Well, my dear friends, until we see each other again, God bless you all in the name of Yeshua. You never know, I might meet up with you somewhere, maybe at a truck stop, rest area, or even in a grocery store or in a Walmart, somewhere here in North America. Blessings to all of you in the name of Yeshua. Bye for now.